The number one mistake that's blocking your manifestation is that you're focused too much on wanting. Neville Goddard teaches that we don't attract what we want, we attract what we are. The energy of wanting implies lack, and as long as you're in that state, you will continue to manifest more lack. When you say, I want this or I need that, you're essentially telling the universe that you don't have it. Your focus is on what's missing, and according to the law of attraction, you get more of what you focus on. The problem with wanting is that it puts you in a vibration of scarcity, and from a place of scarcity, you cannot attract abundance. Neville emphasized that you must feel as though you already have your desire in order to manifest it. He talked about living in the end, which means embodying the state of already having your desire. When you're in the state of wanting, you're telling the universe, I don't have this yet, and the universe responds by continuing to withhold it from you. Think about someone who says, I want more money. They repeat this every day, but in their heart, they feel the stress of financial lack. What they're really doing is reinforcing the feeling of not having money, and as a result, they continue to struggle. Neville Goddard used the concept of feeling is the secret, meaning that the emotion behind your thoughts is the key to manifesting. Instead of focusing on wanting money, you need to feel as though you already have it, living in that abundance now. In one of Neville's stories, he shared how a man who desired financial freedom stopped focusing on his lack and began living as though he was already wealthy. He shifted his energy from wanting to having, and in time, financial opportunities started flowing into his life effortlessly. Now that we've identified the mistake of wanting, let's move on to another key mistake that could be holding you back, being attached to the outcome. Another common mistake in the manifestation process is attachment to the outcome. When you need something to happen in a specific way or time, you create resistance. Neville Goddard taught that attachment is rooted in fear and lack, and it's one of the biggest barriers to manifestation. Attachment happens when you tie your happiness and sense of fulfillment to a particular outcome. You think, I will only be happy if this happens, or I need this manifestation to happen by a certain time. When you do this, you put pressure on the universe and create a block. The energy of attachment signals to the universe that you don't trust the process, and that lack of trust causes a delay in receiving what you want. Neville often talked about the importance of letting go and trusting in divine timing. He believed that once you visualized and aligned yourself with your desire, you need to release the need for control and allow the universe to bring it to you in the best possible way. When you're attached, you're constantly checking for signs, which creates doubt and prevents your manifestation from flowing naturally. Consider someone who's manifesting a relationship. They've done the visualizations, they've affirmed what they want, but they're constantly worrying about when or how it will happen. This attachment creates an energy of desperation, which pushes the desired relationship further away. Neville Goddard would advise them to let go of the when and how, trusting that the relationship will come in perfect timing. The key is to feel the joy and love of that relationship now, without obsessing over when it will appear. Now that we've explored the dangers of attachment, let's dive into the next critical mistake, focusing on the obstacles rather than the solution. One of the most common mistakes that can block your manifestation is focusing too much on the problems instead of the solutions. When challenges arise, it's easy to get stuck in negative thinking, but Neville Goddard taught that what you focus on expands. If you're constantly focusing on the problem, you'll manifest more of it. Neville Goddard's teachings align with the idea that energy flows where attention goes. When you're focusing on what's wrong or why something isn't working out, you're giving more energy to the problem. This doesn't mean you should ignore your challenges, but rather shift your focus to the solutions. Ask yourself, what can I do to move forward? Or how can I align with the outcome I desire? The universe is always listening to your energy. If you're constantly thinking about how hard something is or how impossible it seems, the universe mirrors that back to you. However, if you focus on the solution and trust that there's always a way, you open yourself up to receive new ideas, opportunities, and pathways to your manifestation. Let's say you're trying to manifest a new job, but every time you apply, you get rejected. Instead of focusing on the rejection and feeling defeated, shift your mindset to solutions. Neville would advise you to imagine yourself already working in your dream job, feeling the joy and satisfaction of it. By focusing on the end result and trusting that the perfect opportunity is on its way, you shift your energy from lack to abundance, allowing the universe to bring that opportunity to you. Now that we've discussed the importance of focusing on solutions, let's explore the next key mistake: underestimating the power of imagination in the manifestation process. One of the biggest mistakes people make when manifesting is underestimating the power of imagination. Neville Goddard believed that imagination is the gateway to all manifestation. If you're not using your imagination to fully embody the experience of having your desire, you're missing out on a key element in the process. Neville Goddard often said, "Imagination creates reality." He taught that everything you desire already exists in the realm of imagination. And the more vividly you can imagine your desires, the faster they will manifest in your life. Many people go through the motions of visualization, but they don't put enough energy or emotion into it. Simply imagining your desire once isn't enough. You need to consistently imagine it as if it's already real. Neville emphasized the importance of feeling the emotions associated with your desire while you imagine it. It's not just about seeing the image in your mind, but also feeling the joy, excitement, and gratitude of already having it. This emotional energy is what accelerates your manifestation. Imagine you're manifesting a new home. Instead of just picturing the house, Neville would advise you to go deeper. Feel the warmth of the sun shining through the windows, smell the fresh air, hear the laughter of loved ones inside, and most importantly, feel the gratitude of living in your dream home. The more vivid and emotional your imagination, the quicker the universe will bring that reality into your life. Now that you understand the power of imagination, let's wrap things up with a bonus exercise that will help you remove these blocks and align with your desires more powerfully. As promised, here's a powerful exercise that will help you embody the state of receiving and remove any blocks to your manifestation. This exercise combines imagination, emotion, and trust, allowing you to fully align with the energy of receiving your desires. Find a quiet, comfortable place where you won't be disturbed. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. Now think about the desire you've been trying to manifest. Visualize it clearly in your mind's eye. What does it look like? What does it feel like to have it right now? As you imagine, focus on the emotions of receiving. Feel the excitement, the joy, and the gratitude of having your desire in your life. Let these feelings wash over you and fill your entire being. Now take a moment to thank the universe for already bringing this manifestation into your life. Trust that it's on its way and release any attachment to how or when it will appear. Stay in this state for as long as you like, feeling the emotions and embodying the energy of already having your desire. In today's video, we uncovered the one mistake that could be blocking your manifestation, the mistake of wanting. We also discussed the dangers of attachment, the importance of focusing on solutions, and the power of imagination in the manifestation process. Finally, we ended with a powerful exercise to help you embody the state of receiving. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your experiences in the comments below. Let me know what you're manifesting right now and how these techniques are helping you. Thank you for watching, and remember, your desires are already waiting for you. Align with them and they will manifest. Keep believing, keep imagining, and watch as your dreams come to life.